What's going on, YouTube gang? It's Mellow DFS coming to you live and direct, here to give you my fave 5 tight ends for NFL Week 2. Hope everybody's having an amazing one. Feel free to like the video, subscribe if you're new, or just support me. Appreciate the love. Press that bell icon so you always stay notified for new videos. Let's jump into it. Going with my number 5 tight end. Number 5, I will be looking at TJ Hawkinson, man. This guy's been, he's showing life for Detroit, y'all. It's just definitely like the way he's been doing, the way he just annihilated Arizona's defense. Shows bright future for him. TJ Hawkinson's in a great play, y'all. About to be a 9 projection in this spot for today, but TJ Hawkinson's in a great spot. Now, he had about 9 targets, 6 receptions, 4 touchdowns in this spot. Now going against the Chargers in this play. I definitely feel like he'll definitely spread out that offense, especially with Amendola in the mix of things, and I just think he's a great target for Stafford, y'all. So going back in this spot, 6,000 on FanDuel, but only 3,000 on DraftKings is definitely worth the look here. So nonetheless, TJ Hawkinson in a great play. Like, he had 9 targets, 22 fantasy points in his first game, y'all. So definitely check him out. He had a 73% in snaps in that game. Bright future for TJ Hawkinson here, number 5. Now, going number 4 here. Number 4, I will be going to Darren Waller, going against the Chiefs. He's 5,400 on FanDuel, but we're looking at 3,300 on DraftKings. Too cheap to be ignored here, knowing what he's doing. Opponent tight ends is averaging around 20 fantasy points at home versus the Chiefs in the last 4 games. The Chiefs is allowing around 60 receiving yards to the tight end position, also allowing more fantasy points to the tight end position win away, over about 60% as well. So Darren Waller is that guy to be fed, especially with Carr, and you got Terrell Williams, like I stated in my last video. But nonetheless, in a great spot to try to get this W against the Chiefs. All right, so great play, number 4 for Darren Waller. Now, going number 3, Delanie Walker, y'all, going against the Colts. 5,900 on FanDuel, but we're looking at 3,500 on DraftKings. Still too cheap. Had 6 targets, 20 fantasy points in that matchup last game. So going against Colts in this play, great spot, back in the mix. He had 2 touchdowns on Cleveland on week 1. Great matchup against Colts in this play. They allow more fantasy points to tight ends win away. He got about 6 targets, 5 receptions, and also they also allow average 60 yards a game to the tight end position, around 10 fantasy points at home in the last 4 games. Delanie Walker in a smashing spot, y'all. So definitely take a look at him. That's Mariota's guy, especially when you could feed off for Jones as well. So Delanie Walker in a smashing spot against the Colts. All right, let's get to the itty gritty. Going with the number 2, Evan Ingram, going against both the Bills. 6,400 in this spot is still too cheap on FanDuel, and DraftKings 5,200 is too cheap, knowing that he is the offense with Barkley. Enough said. He had 14 targets last game, 11 receptions with a touchdown against Dallas in week 1 with 116 receiving yards. Buffalo allows more fantasy points to tight ends win away and favored. So even though they're favored, he's going to be the guy to be looked upon, man. So Evan Ingram and Barkley's in amazing spots in this offense. He had 77% in snaps in last game. So Evan Ingram, and another great play for week 2. And my number 1, Travis Kelce, going against Oakland. Yes, he's 8,000 on FanDuel, looking at 7,300 on DraftKings, but nonetheless, Travis Kelce in a smashing spot. He had 38 fantasy points last game at Oakland last season. He had 2 touchdowns, 13 targets for 12 receptions. Also, no Hill is in this narrative, so as well, he's going to be looked upon because a lot of people are going to be looking at Watkins. So Kelce's in a great spot to dominate in this game, y'all. He had 8 targets last week. Should see more volume in this spot. He's averaging 18 fantasy points win away in 5 big favorable games, and averaging around 20 fantasy points in 5 away games. Kelsey's in a smash and play. Definitely gonna have my lines, and that's my fave 5, my number 1 guy for Kelsey. Number 2, Ingram. Number 3, we got Walker. Number 4, Hoskinson, and number 5, Darren Waller, y'all. So if you like my plays, give a thumbs up. What's your best tight end for week 2? Comment below. Check out Draft Dashboard tools for my player pool if you want access as well. So love y'all, man. Y'all collect that bag for week 2. I will have a video for my final look for week 2 in the next video, and I'll have my MLB plays. I'm just doing work today, y'all. I'm daddy sitting today, so it's what it is. Love y'all, man. Y'all collect that bag. It's Melo DFS, and y'all stay blessed. Deuces.